Hi, hello, Ivy here and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do a little get ready with me video. I look really crappy right now. I'm just seeing that now. I made a terrible mistake in doing my eyebrows recently. I decided to cut my eyebrows because it said so in a YouTube video. This is why you should always take advice on YouTube with a grain of salt, because now I have like half brows and they're still overgrown, but actually it's not too bad now. When I just cut it, it was really horrible. It was like there were bald spots and I was just so embarrassed. I was like, I need to grab my brow pencil now, stat, it's an emergency. But it's growing back a little now. Actually, it's growing way too much, so I should probably pluck my brows a little bit because it's getting out of hand. Let's get ready. Okay, I look like a hot mess. Oh my gosh. It's not that bad in real life, if I may say so myself. Like when I look in the mirror, it's like, okay, she's not wearing makeup, but she's still cute. And when I look at the viewfinder, I'm like, hello? Frankenstein called, he wants his bride back. You know, that's the kind of vibe. But we're gonna change that. I'm gonna use my Yves Saint Laurent Touche Éclat High Cover Radiant Concealer. This is actually, I'm gonna prime first. Look at me getting all professional, or professional if you will. Actually, no, I'm not using professional. I'm using the DHC Velvet Skin Coat. It's a mini version, which I got when I was traveling. That's quite nice, actually. I have pretty dry under eyes, so this is nice. I also use eye cream, which helps. Not really eye cream, because I don't know, I'm kind of on the fence with eye cream, as a lot of people are. But I use just like a moisturizer. Okay, now we're gonna apply some concealer. That, I've always preferred brushes over sponges. I don't really like sponges. That's just me. I still have sponges, but yeah, I don't know why I don't like sponges. I just prefer brushes. I've been thinking about dabbing into like color correcting as well, but I don't know, it just seems a little bit scary and like a lot of effort. But it does seem interesting. It would be nice, considering I don't wear foundation all that much. You know, maybe it could help on those days. I probably should wear foundation today because I have blemishes and redness all over my face, but I'm just feeling a little lazy, so whatevs, the world can get to see my not so happy skin. Alright, finished doing my concealer. I'm gonna do a little bit of contouring, and I use a very cheap contouring palette from Essence, which is like the cheapest drugstore brand in Europe, pretty much. But I bought it just because I wanted to test out whether I would like contouring at all, because I was thinking, what if I don't like it and then I invest like so much money into a product I'll never use? That'll be a waste. So that's why I got this. But I do quite like it, so I'm just gonna finish it or use it as much as possible, and then I'm going to maybe invest in a more luxurious item or pricey or whatever. It's been a while since I did a get ready with me video. I've been experimenting more with makeup since, I guess, or doing makeup more regularly since then. I still have really bad skin. The last time I did a get ready with me video was on a really bad skin day. Well, since then, every day has been a bad skin day, so love that for me. I've been having these breakouts on my cheek, which I'm working on. Currently, I'm using lactic acid, I think it is, for the first time, which has been fun and revolutionary and everything. I used 5% though because 10% was sold out, and then obviously the moment I received my 5% and started using it, it was back in stock because, you know, that's just how it goes. But yeah, it's fine, it's whatever. I just used the 5% now until I finish it, and then I'll purchase the 10% or something like that. We'll see. Any case, I think this is it for nose contour. I don't actually know if you can see the difference, but it's fine. It's a subtle thing, whatever. Okay, so we're gonna do eyeshadow next. And I need to grab my eye primer, sorry. I also need to clean out like my makeup stash and everything because I think I have quite a lot of products in there I don't really use at the moment. So we'll have to look at that as well. That does smell like a video idea. Okay. So the way I do eye primers, I add a little on my hand, and then using a small brush, I add some underneath my eye. That's gonna have to do. Alright, let's do eyeshadow. So recently there's been, oh my gosh, I'm like, this is not good. Recently there's been two palettes that I've been pretty much solely using, and they're quite on the opposite side of the spectrum price-wise. But first we have Modern Renaissance from Anastasia Beverly Hills, which is a complete classic. This was the first palette I ever put on my wish list. I got it, then I never used it. Now I'm using it. And then there's the Wet n Wild My Glamour Squad palette. As I said, complete opposite side of the spectrum. This is a dupe palette for Anastasia's Soft Glam, which is why I got it, just to see if I would like the colors and everything. Because again, after this debacle of buying this and not using it for like probably a year or something, I didn't even open it for like a year, I thought maybe I should just get something a little more budget friendly before I dabble into the big stuff. But yeah, now I am using this quite a lot, though I'm using the same 3 colors and should probably try and be a little bit more daring with it. But it's been good. I need to practice like the fundamental skills, I feel like, first. This one's also been a lot of fun, so I might actually get the bigger palette someday when it's on sale or something. I'm not a makeup artist, but I do enjoy it. So anyway, I guess for today I'm just gonna work with this because I might want to do, it's like a super sunny day, I feel like doing a little bit of a darker look, maybe? I don't know. I don't really know. We'll see. I can't open it. If you're wondering, I'm struggling. This year eyeshadow has become kind of like a routine or part of my routine. I opened it. Congratulations, me. I need to clean my brushes, and I know it's really bad because when you use brushes that have color on them, it makes the color muddy. I know. Okay, I know, I'm sorry, I didn't have time to clean my brushes and I do not have 15 different sets of eye makeup brushes. I wish. Not really, I think that's a little excessive for someone at my level, but I don't. I need to clean my brushes before I use them again. But I forgot, and I'm sorry. So one thing I noticed, like, this is a transition shade as they call it, but for me it's a little dark. I generally like when my transition shades are a little lighter, but considering we're going for a bit of a more dark look, maybe, I'm not sure yet. We're just gonna use this, we'll see where it goes. I like to use a bit of a fluffy brush to apply this all over the lid. But I think the logic of using a transition shade does make sense, which I cannot explain because I'm not a makeup artist, but in like simple words, I guess it's because when you start applying darker colors, you can still blend it with the transition color and it will just look nice or something. Hypothetically, that is a possibility, you know, granted you're skilled and you know how to do it, which does not apply to me, but I try, and that's the most important thing, right? I do like this shade though, because oh right, what I was saying is when I just got into makeup and like exploring what I would like makeup wise on me, because you know I spent most of my life watching Caucasian people do makeup and quickly realized that those looks that they did on their eyes would probably not look that great on mine, because our eyes are just fundamentally different, and that's fine. So when I just started thinking about what would look nice on me, what would I like to do on me, I really liked those kinds of looks with more these kinds of shades, actually, like red shades. I loved red eyeshadow looks. I don't know why, but I really like them. I think they were kind of trendy maybe at the time. Actually, one of the first palettes I bought was from Etude House, and it had all kinds of red shades in it. I have no idea where that palette is right now, because between then and now I've moved 2 times and most of my makeup is still stashed away in a box somewhere and I have no idea where right now. It's probably here somewhere, because all of my stuff is in the proximity here, or within proximity. I don't know how to use that word. It's close by. But I can't just pull it out right now, that's all I'm saying. So what are we gonna do next? Might use this brush. It's a very dense brush, so it's gonna have a lot of payoff, but we'll try, and we'll dabble into the nice little orangey red, reddish orange, if you will. Oh my god, I'm making this really patchy. Don't do this. If you're gonna do your eyeshadow, I think it's best if you just do a full stroke and not do what I just did, because oh my god, it is gonna be so patchy and it's gonna suck. Ah, my life. This is so intense, and it's also patchy. There's like this one huge patch. Ah! It's alright. Still learning, still learning. Mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes, you know, everybody has those days. Okay, we're getting somewhere where I'm not quite sure yet, but we're getting somewhere. I'm gonna dip back into transition shade and just try to kind of soften this line that I made here. My eyes look like they're on fire. I don't know if it's in a good way or in a bad way, but you know what? We're gonna roll with it. Gonna take this brush now, and I'm gonna do something quite risky, I guess. And we're gonna dab into that darker red color. Wish me luck. And we're gonna accentuate like this little triangle. I think that looks good on me personally, but hey, you know, what do I know? what? This is not even too bad. I think with some practice, this could actually be something. Or maybe with different brushes, I don't know, because this brush is quite big and I have quite small eyes, which sucks. I did go online to look if people had advice for, you know, people who had smaller eyes like mine for specific makeup brushes, but I couldn't find a lot. And I personally find it really hard to estimate what would be better. So, yeah. But I like this so far. I think it's turning out fine. I look like I'm from the Fire Nation, and I'm into that video idea. Makeup looks based on the Avatar nations. Pretty sure someone has already done that though, but also I don't think I would be the one qualified to do that if you're looking at me right now, because as you can see, I'm like a monkey with a makeup brush. But you know, just for funs. Why not? Could also do a lookbook. I think that would be way more up my alley. Alright, it's the transition shade brush. I like this though. It's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. I'm pretty sure I'm on like Tana Mojo's level of makeup skills at this point, which is really sad, but I'm really proud of myself. Alright, so give me a moment, please. Dabble into this color here, this brownish color, and just use that. You know what? This is not bad. Not bad at all. Quite fine, actually. I still have to do mascara and to my brows, so still have a way to go. So I'm gonna do my lashes next. Alright, we're back. I did my lashes. I used the brown mascara, this one from Etude House, and actually I really like it. I think it looks quite good. Relatively good. I like it though because the brown mascara just give it a bit more of a natural look, I guess. I say ironically while my eyes I don't know, they don't look natural at all, but I don't know, I think it complements the color scheme going on. So we're gonna continue with some eyeliner, and I'm gonna do my brows and lips, and then I'll be done. So there's the eyeliner done, and I'm actually going to add like a little bit of shimmer, just a little bit. If I can open this thing again. I'm gonna add a little bit of shimmer. This one here is like my fave, but it also looks a lot like a shade that's in the Modern Renaissance palette, which I also really like. So I'm just gonna add a little bit underneath there. And then also in the inner corner of my eye. Alright, so my other camera's battery died. So we're back with my old camera. I finished doing my mascara, and I also primed my lips just using good old Vaseline. So now I'm just gonna also did my eyeliner. So I finished doing that. And now I'm just gonna do my brows. Okay, now the key to the lazy brush is to blend. So, or the, sorry, the lazy brow. Also, for whatever reason, my brows always look 10 times more horrible on camera. That's not an excuse. I'm serious. It looks so bad on camera, always. I think the ends actually turned out quite nice. Just not on camera. Never mind. In real life, it looks alright. On camera, it just looks so harsh. But I don't... It's not that bad in real life, you guys. Ah! I also look really dark. It's just because of the lighting. This camera does not fix lighting as nicely as my other camera. My other camera shoots really well even in suboptimal light settings. It just adjusts it and it looks quite alright, but this camera does not do that, so I just look a little red, like dark red right now. But I might be able to fix it in post. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know what I want to do for lips actually. I might do this lipstick here from Romand, which has kind of become like my favorite brand for lip products because they have, like, I just love their color ranges for products, and their products are just really nice generally as well. Might use a little bit of this. I actually quite like this lip color. It's quite, it adds a little bit of a summery touch to the look, because obviously the eye colors I use are quite dark and more autumnish, but this lip color then adds a little bit of summer to the look, so that's nice. And lastly, we're gonna add some blush. I've also lost like one of my favorite blushes, which is really sad, but I'm sure I'll find it sometime, but I just haven't found it yet. But I'm gonna use this NARS palette, which I got last year, and this one's really cute. It has a bunch of blush colors and then a highlight as well, and it also helps when you spritz your brush, say with some setting spray or something, then you add it and it gives this really vibrant look. But I guess that's not really what we're going for today. I don't really know which color I want to use yet. Just gonna dip into that middle shade there. This is a really dirty mirror, so I'm just gonna use this here. This is a very natural shade though, so I don't think you're gonna see much of that on camera, but still, just a touch of blush is nice. Okay, there we go. I think that's gonna be it. I don't really want to do highlighter today. I don't really feel like doing highlighter. So that is it for today's look. Get these out of my hair and brush my hair real quick. Alright, so here's the finished look. Do you guys like it? Do you guys hate it? Probably hate it, don't you? I'm kidding. Hope you guys like it. I'm gonna go off and enjoy the rest of my day, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!